Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Bubba Chandler. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
In the air, right side. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a big factor for them in recent games, Mike Yastrzemski.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses. Acuna with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. That one misses, and now 2-0.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Back here in Pittsburgh. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Reynaldo Lopez.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Lopez fires. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So a man aboard at the plate for Pittsburgh, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch misses. Lopez with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now,
runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner out at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Swing and a miss. Swings through that high fastball. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two outs. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting 6th, second base.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Outside with a breaking ball.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
And a foul ball. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Albies sends it to first. Lau out on the play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Matt Olson up to the plate. Chandler back to work. Out in front with the swing. And that is strike 1. Chandler, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Cut out and missed, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Austin Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit. Do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the bottom of the second. There's Joey Bart now.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Harris makes the grab, and there's one away. Now Connor Griffin.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And the first offering is not close. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball. 2 gone.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fly to center his first time.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Squirts away a little bit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Picks himself up.
Let's go, O'Neal Cruz.
Jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Next is the Pirates DH. Singleton scored his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And here it comes. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. That one at triple digits. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 9. And we're back.
He pitched 9 innings against San Diego.
Digging in, Marcelo Zuna. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
I think
1
he was
strike.
sitting off speed there.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting,
Brian Reynolds
right
here.
fielder,
He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Brian Reynolds.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
Lau at the plate. Grounded out. his first time up. That one
That's the ball.
missed.
Ball 2.
No, he's really working
Two
him
balls,
away
no
this
strike.
at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hitting the air out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off Michael Harris II.
Center fielder.
Boog, this
Michael
guy's just a
Harris
tremendously
II.
talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
On to O'Hearn. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But that...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Slings to first, and Olson is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Pirates. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Tattooed to town and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses.
That's inside.
It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Two outs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
99.
Now it's the DH. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Brian Snicker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ronaldo Lopez. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Smith.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. So here's Riley now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Riley, a former All-Star. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
The Braves trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, left fielder.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is filled up.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike. Ball. Outside.
Profar off of first with 2 away. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes. Three balls. 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Movement in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there. Hyams getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's too low. Ball 2. Hit in the air, center field. Harris makes the grab, 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one.
Brandon Lau.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. This is Joey Bart. In the air, out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. Cannonball coming. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at PNC Park, here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Chandler back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
on the ground. And foul ball. And that's a little bit high.
What?
Counts full, 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris the second. Digs in now and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch is outside. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
2 outs. And this one bounces away from Bart. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he got him. That's a Baker's dozen strikeouts. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Jared Triolo. He's already homered here in this one.
Triolo.
Fastball for a strike.
There it was.
One strike.
Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And delivers outside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now here is O'Neal Cruz. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to go. That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in and now the DH. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Here's a 1-1. High in the air, out to puts it away for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
For the Pirates, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And it's even up to Ozuna.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Olsen tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Jerickson profile.
What?
Back now, new. Pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one drilled left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
So up next, Brandon Lowe. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Tied at 4. The changeup missing, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
To the right side, throws to first in time. Lau out on the play.
Now batting, catcher,
Joey Bart will hit next.
Bart.
0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Justin Lawrence.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the switch hitting left field. And we're back. Bottom 9 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Connor Griffin.
Number 13.
Iglesias back to work. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And ball 1.
2 strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
Okay.
What? Connor Griffin with the walk-off home run. Let's go. Connor Griffin with the walk-off home
And the
run.
Pirates walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
I'm pitching in New York. 2 straight days. Dodgers 28-12. Oh, the Yankees. Oh my god. What? Nolan Ryan. Wait, Nolan Ryan with the Angels. $191 RBI, dang. Dang, 18 no-hitter throw. Oh, the Pirates have 5 World Series titles. The Reds have 5. Damn, they never won a division title.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Mother's Day action on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about... And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Center fielder, O'Neal.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Sale, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering way off the plate. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Throw to second, and he's safe. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. That one 95 to finish him off.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Brian Reynolds in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. We head to the second from PNC Park. Back here at PNC. So digging in, Spencer Horwitz.
First baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Fastball is outside. Sale, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 35 years old and, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Brandon Lau now at the plate. Ground ball, Olsen. Takes it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive. Lunges, but can't make the catch. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. And another ball.
That's inside.
Triolo over at second, one down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna reaching back towards the wall. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And ball four, two aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, one out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And that is out of play. Two on, one out. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Going back. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. Runners on first and third, two away. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by two. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
2 down. Next is the designated hitter. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike. Aye! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sale back to work. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Brian Reynolds here. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Sale ready. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Riley fires to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
That's a ball.
Slider misses outside. Right through there for a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Baldwin down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Down to third baseman, Jared Triolo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That's a ball.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to 3rd. 2 away.
He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the start. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Henry Davis. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That's inside.
No, inside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now the center fielder. To third. Tag. Got him.
That was an accident. Oh my god. I accidentally pressed R2.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Cruz, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Hyams, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2. Just off the inside edge. That's down and in. A slider missed. And O'Neill is struck out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that is. Back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yoel Hyams.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Inside. And a count even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Top of inning
Leading
number
off to the
7.
Braves,
Now batting Jurickson
left fielder,
Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Welcome back. Taking a
Leading
look at our
off for the
game summary.
Pirates, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Hyams back to work. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Backed off the plate that time. Fought off foul. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, it's great execution to get that fastball inside. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate, but perfectly located. He threw it with conviction. You absolutely do not want to leave it out over the plate.
Triolo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Nice grab. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. A strikeout and a walk. Base knock right field. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Henry Davis. And that's in for a strike. Runners at the corners, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here.
I got
Something
one ball,
in the
one strike.
infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey.
Swings through it for the K. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting, center
So
fielder.
2 down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for
Now pitching for advantage.
now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Number 99 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee up and throwing. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit.
Olsen takes it himself, and the Pirates go 1-2. Back here in Pittsburgh.
Now.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.